Buenos Aires, Argentina's defense ministry said Saturday night that it had detected 7 communication attempts throughout the day from an Argentine Navy submarine with 44 crew members aboard that has been missing since Wednesday. We received 7 signals from satellite calls that originated from the San Juan submarine, the defense minister, Oscar Aguad, wrote on Twitter. We are working hard to locate it and we are transmitting hope to the families of the 44 crew members, that they'll soon be able to have them in their homes. The Defense Ministry said it was working with an American company that specializes in satellite communication to determine the exact location of the signals. This changes everything, said Fernando Morales, a Navy expert and vice president of the Argentine Navy League. It's a very hopeful sign because it suggests at least several crew members are alive. In order to carry out the communications attempt, the submarine had to be close enough to the surface of the water to take out its antenna, Mr. Morales explained. It should move along relatively quickly now, he said, characterizing the communication attempts as the first optimistic news since reports of the missing submarine began transfixing Argentina on Friday morning. A United States Navy aircraft, a NASA airplane and a British Royal Navy ice patrol ship on Saturday joined the search for the submarine, the ARA San Juan. The search was hindered by strong winds in waters off Argentina's Patagonia, where the submarine was believed to be stranded, officials said. A day after playing down the severity of the situation, Argentine officials on Saturday signaled growing concern as they welcomed all international assistance. Detection has proved to be difficult despite the number of boats and aircraft, Capt. Enrique Balbi, a spokesman for the Argentine Navy, said Saturday in a televised interview. Waves are of approximately 6 meters, about 20 feet, which makes it much more difficult. The Argentine Navy is accepting all possible or necessary help in order to not discard any hypothesis, Captain Balbi said, noting that search teams had scoured about half of the area where they believed the submarine could be. President Mauricio Macri went on Twitter Friday night to say that his administration was committed to using all the national and international resources necessary to find the submarine ARA San Juan as soon as possible. Mr. Macri also said his government was in touch with the family members of the crew. We share their concern and that of all Argentines, he wrote. Pope Francis, who is Argentine, added his fervent prayers in a telegram on Saturday. The British Navy's assistance was notable given the war Britain and Argentina fought in 1982 over the Falkland Islands, which Argentina has long claimed as its sovereign territory. Both navies lost vessels, and nearly 1,000 military personnel died in the 10-week conflict. The Protector, a British ice patrol ship, was expected to arrive at the search area from the Falkland Islands on Saturday afternoon, according to the British Embassy in Buenos Aires. In February, the ship was denied permission to dock in Buenos Aires, Argentine news media reported.